Weddings are a bride with a movie star's smile. Weddings are an entrance in biker style. Weddings aren't cheap, not by a mile. Meet newlyweds Alicia and Perry. Getting their wedding day right meant turning back the clock and then rockin' round it. Let's see if this 50s crazed couple can make the numbers jive.
My name is Alicia, and I'm a 37-year-old creative director. I met Perry, a marketing strategist, 5 years ago at a party. We clicked on so many levels. We even opened up our own marketing business together. This is the story of how we planned our wedding by bringing back the 50s. What did you think of our wedding day?
The wedding day was good. It came out exactly as we wanted it, and everybody had a great time, and you had a great time, and I had a great time, and we had a great time at night afterwards, too.
This is also true.
They may have had a great time at their wedding, but getting there required great lengths. Let's turn back time and see if going the full distance meant paying the full price.
Well, I think a wedding planner for us is a problem because part of what we do for a career is we plan like huge events. So on top of knowing what we want, exactly what we want and how we want it, we're also zany. So I think that our expectation is that the person would understand the vision, embrace the vision, and then execute the vision.
Meet Karina Lemke. With her 12 years of wedding planning experience, she's ready to handle anything. But two self-confessed zany event planners? Surely Karina has met her match.
My role as a wedding planner is sometimes to be a bit of a drill sergeant. Unfortunately, that's part of my job. I have to rein them in. I have to make sure that they get things done on budget, on time, and they actually get married at the end of the day. So tell me a little bit about this grand vision for your wedding.
Well, we're looking at a 50s theme, like a late 50s theme, sort of, greaser, rocker, that type of thing.
Kind of diner, Saturday night at the movies.
I think more drive-in than diner.
True, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I sort of see like burgers and, lots of red lipstick and maybe some red puffy jackets.
This is definitely a theme wedding rather than sort of a traditional banquet hall.
Well, for sure, no banquet hall,
and we
no
don't like
quarter
banquet
chicken.
halls.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you're not doing it in a traditional venue, do you have anywhere in mind?
There's something that gives us sort of the drive-in feel.
Like a drive-in. It would be really cool if everybody could like drive their cars right into the venue.
Okay. What would your ideal guest count be? Do you know?
Well, in my perfect world, I wouldn't mind having 400
80.
people at the wedding.
Okay, so you want
80.
small and you want big. 80?
80, 90, we talked about it already.
No.
Small is better.
In your mind. I could see 150, 160. I could live with that. We certainly are not going under 100. Your family is too large.
Okay, we're going to get into this later. Okay, we'll decide head count
You are,
afterwards.
you know what? You are coming very close to your wedding, so you need to invite people. You need to send out invitations. Invitations. Have you even thought about invitations?
No, we've thought about them, but we have a couple of problems. One is you need the venue. You can't send out an invite and say, sorry, we don't know where it is. Surprise venue.
Right.
And how do you pick a venue if you don't know if we're not having 80, but let's just say for argument's sake we're 80. That makes a big difference in venue.
Could be.
Can't be 80.
Okay, so we have to pick a small venue, right?
So I say let's look for a space that holds at least 150 people. Okay?
Let's look for a great space. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
We can agree on that.
Okay, who's paying?
We are.
We are.
Totally?
Totally.
So you have total creative control because you've got
Absolutely.
no one else holding the purse strings.
That's right.
Okay, I like that plan. That's good.
I don't like any kind of constraints put on me. So I'm not good with deadlines or timelines, and don't ask me to write out stuff for you because I'm not good at that. But if you called me like 10 minutes later and said, oh, would you be willing to run with me somewhere? I would go. So you have to be like really flexible to work with me. I'm a creative mind. I'm all over the place all the time. I must make people crazy.
What about decor? Because that's something that you have to, you're going to spend a lot of money on.
I think for decor, we really do have to hammer this out. I think we have to have it fairly elaborate. If we want people to go back in time, I want them to like really feel what that period's all about.
As a bride, Alicia's going to drive Karina absolutely nuts, as both of us will, because we're just sort of last-minuters and we go with the flow. And if she's a planner, she's going to want stuff planned out, and that ain't going to happen.
And what about the dress? Have you given any thought to that?
And I'm thinking I would like something that's maybe like halterish, white, flowing, maybe something that looks really sexy when you dance that can pop up and fly up as you move. That would be awesome.
Okay, that would be gorgeous. So maybe something vintage?
Yeah, I think
no,
it has to be vintage.
Okay, so definitely vintage. Would you do a religious ceremony?
We're still debating that.
That's not so much a debate. It's just that that's a lot for guests.
I would prefer not to do it in the synagogue if I had, choice.
Wait a second. Think about the fact that both of us, when we were both married before, and neither of us got married in a synagogue.
Right.
This could be like our one thing that we share.
One thing
This
that
could
we
be like
share what?
really amazing. Like we're standing in a
we
shul
both did it
together.
for a reason.
I know.
I don't want like processions and best men and best
no
ladies and
bridal party?
flower girls
no.
and bridal power.
Oh, no.
No. But we have to discuss this yet.
Secretly would love to do it.
You would like to do it in the synagogue. Okay. So in terms of transport, I know you've given a lot of thought to a lot of areas.
Right.
Did you come up with an idea about how you're actually getting to the wedding?
First of all, no limo.
No
okay,
limo.
we're not
Okay.
limo people.
He really wants a motorcycle. I really want a sidecar. You cannot rent one of these here.
Okay, you must be able to find one and rent one.
I have called, I don't know, 40 places. They don't
Yeah.
rent them.
Okay, vintage motorcycle with a sidecar. I will look for that for
Okay,
you.
if we can't find that, then we'll think about something else.
Okay.
Okay? But that's first choice.
So when it comes to this wedding, you have given me the vision's tremendous. So it's a 50s themed wedding. It is not traditional. It is not in a traditional venue. It is fun, fun, fun. People dancing, 50s inspired.
Perfect.
Great.
That said,
That's it.
You've already thrown a lot of things to me. What about the budget?
We have a budget.
Well, we sort of have a budget.
We have a budget. We have a bet on a budget.
You have a bet.
We agreed to a budget and we made a bet because there's no way she's going to be able to maintain
Okay,
this
so then
budget.
why would you give me a budget I can't maintain?
Because, okay, I challenged you and you said you could do it. She's uber competitive, so if I challenge her, she's got to try to match it. But we've got a bet going and I'm going to win this bet.
So this is the budget.
This is the budget.
Remember, it's I do, but at what cost? Coming up,
Oh my God, Carrie. You look awful.
She looked pretty spectacular. She had a big, bright smile, and I thought I was the luckiest guy in the world.
And he was.
when it comes to planning a wedding, you rarely get exactly what you want.
What would your ideal guest count be? Do you know?
I wouldn't mind having 400
80.
people at the wedding.
Okay, so you want small
80.
and you want big.
And at the end of the show, we'll reveal if Alicia's perfect world led to a reality of debt.
So we were really excited about a 50s theme, and finding a venue that would be absolutely appropriate and off the wall was really essential to us.
Yeah, and then I knew this place that was really in a dingy part of the city, and it just sort of seemed to have that little feel to it. So, thought we'd try that first.
Hey.
Hi.
So?
So
What do you think?
it's fantastic, but is it open? I mean, do they do weddings?
No, they don't do anything. It's the parking lot.
No, this is it.
The parking lot.
This is it. Come take a look. So here's what I'm thinking. I love the ticket window.
Yep.
And I think it'd be really cool to have like somebody dressed up like in, like an old-fashioned kind of outfit.
Yep.
That would be really cool. Like people come up and they're thinking, oh, they're like movie posters, and then
But
they
they'd be
walk
you.
up. Yeah,
That'd
and
be
they-
us,
yeah.
exactly, right? And now plain, right? If you take a
Yeah.
look, I wonder if we get lights up on that old stand there.
We probably could.
I
That would
mean,
be
it's
amazing.
totally burnt out, but we
Yeah.
put lights out there and sort of like as
Yeah.
the entrance type thing, right?
We'd have to weed.
Why do we have to weed?
Well, you're not going to leave this.
Sure, it adds to the sleaziness to the whole thing. I mean, it's 50s, right? So
Yeah.
it's-
See,
But the 50s weren't necessarily sleazy. You want this to actually look slick, I would imagine,
yeah,
right?
but it's the combination of the two, right?
Can we
Yeah.
paint?
No, that's
Like I'm thinking,
that's
like, can we
absurd.
paint that? No,
I
it'd
don't
be
think
great.
we can paint, but we need to clean.
What if we like re-signed everything?
Okay, now you're getting
No,
into
I'm serious. You get like
expenses.
a stenciler, and they come in and they re-sign it, and we crop it.
Why don't we
like-
just bring in the construction crews, level it, and rebuild it from scratch?
If the
told you
difference
I'd do
between
it.
Okay, I know you would,
If the
okay?
difference between draping and doing the signage that you want is like $8,000, which way would you go?
I can hear like
Alicia?
some theme show music in my
Okay,
head.
let's take a reality check, okay?
I don't
think what
think
you've
so.
got here is a great structure that you would use as a backdrop. And I love the idea of giving your guests an experience. When they drive in here, they know that it's not like any wedding that they've ever been
True.
to. And that's important. But it's going to cost you a lot of money.
Explain to me something.
Yeah.
Tell me, how can a parking lot be expensive?
3 things: no walls, no roof, no floor.
I would love to see this happen. I just don't. Part of my job is to keep you in check budget-wise, and I think that this is going to come in.
It's a joke.
I think this is
That's
gonna
a
come in
joke.
I think your vision could be authentic, but your vision is definitely expensive.
So why don't we just cut it all
I
out?
don't want to go over budget, but what I want less is for our guests to come and say, yeah, too bad they just didn't fork out the cash to make it happen.
Is this what you want?
Oh, I think after Karina and I are done with it, this is totally like our venue.
Looks like Karina is done with them.
And all you have to do is bring it in on budget. No problem.
Karina found us another venue option that was available on short notice, but we really weren't sure because we were in love with the parking lot. So we brought my best friend Lisa to come along and check it out with us.
Okay, guys, keep an open mind. Can you keep an open mind?
I'm trying.
I mean, it's not a banquet hall. Does it look like a banquet? Come on,
Alicia, this isn't
look
so
at
It
bad.
this.
does, but
I don't hate these.
hate what?
I don't hate the lighting.
Well, that's a start.
The things that disturb me are things like this. Like I'm looking at traditional rounds.
Yeah.
Right.
That bothers me. I'm having some real issues with these chairs.
No, I actually like this. I think it's cool.
But if you
I
have,
think this is cool.
What?
if
The
you have-
lighting. I'm talking the ceiling,
Okay.
not the tables, the chairs, and the drapes are.
yeah, but it'll all be dressed, and you'll dress the chairs, and you have decorations on the
It
table.
doesn't matter what you put on a table. The truth is this. Traditional round, you walk in, you think banquet hall with a big B.
But it could help your big B budget.
Okay, do you want to look at other places?
We're running out of time. We need time. Whatever we decide on, whether it's here or it's the parking lot, we need time to dress. When we talk about vision, and I know you don't think I'm crazy, but everybody else does. But the vision is that our guests are going to come and they're going to be like wrapped up in this 1950s whatever, and then they're going to come in here and they're going to be like, oh, they sucked out.
This is not a banquet hall. It doesn't look like a banquet hall. It won't look like a banquet hall when you're done with it. I know you have tremendous vision, and I know you have great taste, and I think that this actually could be close to a blank slate. And you know what? The hard reality is that parking lot, I priced it out for you.
How expensive can a parking lot be?
$35,000.
How do you get 35,000 out of a
Serious?
parking
For a
lot?
parking lot.
Tents 32, fencing 48, portable toilets 5, security 25, tables, chairs, and linen 7, plates, cutlery, and glassware 39, lighting 2, generator 1,500 for the lighting, flooring if you did it. Okay, here's the one that you may not need.
Yeah.
1,700 for the floor.
Get the
So
floor.
Wow.
Okay, so
But
that
you
brings
need
us
the
down.
floor. You have to
that brings
dance.
us down to 34.
But wait, 34 grand for a
$34,000.
parking lot?
Wait.
And we don't even have food or
No
alcohol,
food or alcohol,
or
no band.
entertainment, or dressing, like fun dressing.
34 grand for a parking lot?
Just take a deep breath.
I'm taking the deep breath.
Take a deep
Perry,
Room rental
just
on
listen
this,
to her.
$5,000, but they have a minimum here. If you spend $12,000 on food and beverage, no room rental.
And you're going to spend it. You want the food to be excellent.
$12,000. If you can spend 12 grand on
Well, that's
food,
being
there's
spent,
no.
I'm gonna
That's
raise
right.
my parking
Yeah.
lot.
There's no room rental.
Okay.
I know that it's not the parking lot, but it's also
not the
not
parking lot.
$34,000.
No, but you can make it work. It'll be beautiful.
Can we do this? Can we make this happen? We're running out of time. Can someone get a checkbook out? Can we book this? Please say yes.
Book it, Dano.
Gotta shake.
Parking lot out.
You're
portable
not going to
toilets
hit
out.
budget anyway, okay?
Basically, I mean, we just had to make a decision, and financially, the second venue it was an obvious. And we just had to then look at the whole themes and then make it fit.
We found this event decor company and we went to check it out because they had everything that we would need in order to turn that very plain venue into like a glamorous 1950s supper club.
Here it is, ta-da!
I love it.
Isn't it beautiful?
I think it's fantastic.
You know what? It's really interesting. What I'm liking a lot is like the tips of the feathers are really neat with the black etching. Like I like that. I just sort of need to look at this for a second.
It is, but I think it's better, especially for the vision that you've got.
You wanted a martini glass, right?
Yeah, but what I'm kind of liking is that it's not, though, a martini glass because it's not like your traditional martini glass because they've been used a lot lately, right?
Correct.
What's really interesting is that, I thought I wanted it really narrow, but actually this really does grow on me. And as I'm looking at this...
More expensive.
And well, no, it's not so much about it looking more expensive.
Honey, no, it is.
But it's more about the fact that I think that it actually suits the theme better.
It does.
That's what
It
I'm
does.
liking.
And you'll have the flow of vase as well, as opposed to narrow and very wide at the top.
Yeah. So, like, what would one of these cost all in?
For the actual complete entire unit you see here with the red and black feathers, we got the crystal chandelier happening around the vase itself, and the actual light illuminating the inside of the vase. That entire unit is for $80 each.
That is a wicked
That's a
price.
great price.
Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
Yeah.
hidden costs, setup and delivery.
So basically, with the transportation, labor for setup and dismantle, again, it's only a $100 fee.
That's
Wow,
amazing.
that's an amazing rate.
Okay, you scored.
Okay. You have little faith.
When Perry got the decor for like that great price, and it was like this really beautiful decor, there was like a part of me going, go honey, go honey. And then there was a little part of me, the competitive part, that's sort of going, I don't really like that. Look, see, that's the little part.
Why?
Right there, the one that's going, I'm gonna gloat, I'm gonna gloat.
I'm not gloating.
You're gloating. I really needed to find a vintage dress because if we're gonna do this whole 1950s sort of glamorous look for the whole wedding, then I needed a dress that would make me feel like a 1950s glamorous starlet, And so the only place to do that was at a vintage shop.
Okay.
What do you think of this, Seema?
No, darling, it's hallucination.
I think the synagogue will have a heart attack.
Okay, so no bridal dresses here.
I mean, there's
Not
this
full
one that's
sleeves.
very non-traditional because it's 60s. It does have the sleeves, yet it's very
You could wear it
short,
with
so
those.
you can, work the leg thing.
It makes me feel a little bit like a marching soldier.
So do you have something that's, kind of sexy?
Sexy, fun, whimsical. Whimsical's good.
Right.
Whimsical's really good.
Does whimsical mean cheap?
Alicia, you're being married in a
short.
synagogue.
That doesn't mean I have to look like I'm 72.
I
rabbi's
agree.
modern.
I love that.
I don't hate that one.
got pearls.
I don't hate it.
It's
really
hollow.
good.
There is an undershirt, so it's not totally bare at the...
It's not like I have big breasts where that's going to be an issue.
That's not the point. It's a question of modesty.
Alicia, I love that one.
Like it.
Love it. Yeah, that one's cute.
It's not suitable for a wedding and shul.
The least I can do is try
Can we
them.
put this one in the change?
Alicia, Marilyn-esque.
That's gorgeous.
It's very Marilyn, Alicia.
No, this one's
Too
not.
much bling.
Yeah, but we don't know what that looks like until I get it on. Maybe all the bling will cover any other blob I have here.
And things
Bling
always
for the
be
blob.
altered.
Ladies, you're forgetting that it is definitely not suitable for a synagogue.
What if
There
we
are no
cover- what if we cover
sleeves.
arms
So wait,
like this?
yeah,
Look,
see what we
look.
do?
See?
We'll
Look,
wrap
see.
this around.
Everything
please.
works.
Look,
Please,
These
no,
are my
that's
arms.
a mockery.
These are my
No,
arms.
that's a mockery.
No, you know what?
No.
Why don't we you could try it on.
You know, really, darling, if you're going to go without sleeves, I don't know why you brought me along, because you know.
Because we're going to get my dress, and it's very, very special.
I know
and
it's very
I want you to
special.
have an opportunity to say, wow, that's the dress.
But you're not listening to me.
Here's the neat thing about being an adult child, is that you get to invite your parents to give you opinions, and then you choose which ones you actually listen to.
Ouch, Alicia.
Oh, my gosh, you talk about foot in mouth.
I know, Alicia.
Ta-da. Oh.
You look 20 pounds heavier. How's that?
Ouch! Talk about foot in mouth.
Like, I made the comment about the opinion, so you tell me I look fat in the dress.
No, that's not it. I'm telling you to wear something slender,
I don't-
fitting at the neck and the sleeves.
We need the fan going.
Maybe it will drown out Mum's comments.
Oh my God, it's great.
That's the fun part.
It's yummy.
Okay, price? Do you even care?
I don't care. It could be $2. I
Okay.
can't.
$195.
Okay.
Would you do me a favor, darling? I saw this wonderful dress here.
It's wonderful.
I'll try it on, only because I'm so certain I'm going to look hideous, and you're going to say, oh, honey, this is not a good dress for you.
I appreciate that, darling, catering to your mother.
But only because you're a senior.
Alicia!
Thank you.
Oh my God, Carrie.
Oh, gosh, it looks awful on you.
You think?
Yes.
I mean, not only do I not look virginal, I look scary.
You know what? I don't think Perry would actually want to marry you if he saw you.
No, I think he'd walk the other way, carefully and slowly, just turn around.
I would not walk down the aisle with you either.
This is Alicia's evil and ugly twin, Sasha.
Okay, but you know what?
On someone else, it would be appropriate.
Next.
Do it.
Go on,
Just do
do
it.
it.
Just do it.
Now, this one I like.
Oh my God, Alicia's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
It's just stunning.
Honestly. We're obviously going to be the talk of the town, but not for a good reason. It's
it's-
not
it's
appropriate, and it looks like a night dress.
How much is it?
$495. It's still
worth every
by
penny.
wedding dress standards.
yes.
It's not expensive.
No, but it's not a suitable wedding dress. By all means, buy it
Could you wear
for
it to the
another
evening
occasion.
No, I just want to wear one dress. One dress.
Well, darling, we obviously haven't found a suitable dress.
I don't agree. It's perfect.
I give up.
But you
I
have-
really do.
Does it look pretty?
Alicia,
Does it look
I don't
pretty?
want to go there. I'm really upset,
No, just
darling.
look for a second.
No.
Does it look pretty?
Yes, it looks pretty, but I don't want to go there. Thank you. No, please, give me a break.
Coming up,
If this works for you, you will be the proud owners of a 1938 motorcycle with a sidecar for $3,000.
Well, the first time I saw Blanche coming down the aisle, there really wasn't one because the wedding was in our living room and we got dressed together in the bedroom. So there wasn't a big, there were no really big surprises.
when planning her walk down the aisle, a bride wants to be sure she looks her very best.
Oh my God, Carrie.
Oh gosh, it looks awful on you.
You think?
And later in the show, we'll discover if finding a flattering dress meant finding themselves flat broke.
what's a 50s wedding without like 50s jive dancing? So Perry and I thought we'd go and give it a bit of a whirl.
We're gonna be learning the jive today. Are we excited?
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. All right, let's start. Now, Perry, you're gonna start with your left foot. Okay?
Which
You're-
left foot?
there.
Which left foot?
left foot?
This.
That's left.
That's
okay.
left, okay?
I've got 2 left feet.
You're I'm gonna make sure that we have a left and a right by the end of the day.
Okay.
You're gonna pick up your left foot and replace it back on the floor. You're just gonna go 1.
Thank God I'm not chewing gum.
Here we go. 1. Now do the same thing with your right. 1. And left and right.
Treadmill.
All right, so now we're gonna try this again.
But he's looking like he has a problem, like he's constipated. Like he's
Well, see, I need to teach him his step first. then
Okay,
we'll
yeah.
loosen him
Give
up.
me a chance, okay? I'm
All
doing this
right.
for you, right?
So now, so we go right, left. All right,
Okay.
girls. I'm gonna get you to try it with Perry.
Look at this, it's a little sexy.
You think so, do you? Wait till I start moving.
5, 6, 7, go. Slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow.
Okay, I need a
slow
drink.
and quick, quick, slow, slow, and quick, quick. Spinner in, spinner out. High 5. And dip. That's 2 for 2. Oh, don't go too far down.
Is medical insurance included in the dance lessons?
Hey, are you ready yet just to hire dancers?
I'm perfectly okay hiring dancers.
Sure.
Yes, but that's not in the budget.
Okay, how much are lessons? Like, we took like 5 or 10 of them.
That would be around $500.
Okay, how much is
5 to
dancers?
10. So they could go close to the same price.
Okay, so either we get dancers that's nice and easy, or you make me suffer for like 10 lessons, okay, and we fail miserably.
I'm okay with that, as
Okay.
long as you understand. This does not count as our wedding budget. This is called personal development.
Personal
This is
development?
personal development.
We'll
Well,
pay
I
for
think
the-
for this to work, we
Yes.
need 4 dancers.
Why 4?
Because 2's just not
We're only
dynamic
2.
enough. I know, but we're special. We're the
We're
couple.
special.
We're the couple. So you need 4. And you need
Okay.
like 4 really good ones that are kind of like hot and able to do this.
Well, that
And-
500, was that for 4 dancers or
No,
2?
2
Or for 1?
for 2
Okay,
for a
good.
couple.
For a couple.
So if
for a
you-
couple.
So it's
because hiring a
$1,000
single
more.
dancer doesn't
well,
work.
No, so it's $1,000 more
Yeah.
that you have to give me.
Oh, you're really happy about this, aren't you? Then you can go, I went over budget and it's not your fault. Open checkbook. Just go do it and leave me alone with these classes.
You're going to regret that, Perry.
Open checkbook. It's a beautiful concept.
Oh, Lord, help us all.
I'm going to hold you to that
I
now.
know you are. You always hold me to things that I say.
We didn't end up taking any further lessons.
Nope, we hired dancers instead. It was cheaper that way.
Not just cheaper. You were worried about looking a bit like a poo-poo.
Oh, I'm never
afraid
of looking like a fool, okay? But that was just stretching it. Even though we changed everything from greaser 50s to sort of 50s glam, supper club, there was just absolutely no way I was giving up the motorcycle and sidecar. It was just way too much fun.
Yeah, even though logic dictates that we should have given that up.
Okay, this is absolutely gorgeous. What year is this?
It's 1938.
1938.
Yeah,
And so
1938.
you sell bikes here, but you don't rent?
I don't rent.
That is going to be
I only
such a
sell.
shock for the couple because we were looking for a rental. Look,
Okay.
oh my God, they're running. They're running. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you, Alicia. Very
This
nice
is Alicia,
Wow,
this is
okay.
Perry. Is this,
Jay.
Hi.
It's
Hi,
beautiful.
Jay, yeah.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's really beautiful.
1938. Is this what you had in mind? Sidecar,
Perfect.
little helmet.
Yeah, the sidecar is
Oh,
much
I love the
nicer.
helmet.
No, the sidecar is much nicer than I thought it was going to be.
Do you want to get in? It's
Yeah.
hot. It's
Yeah.
like totally hot.
I actually want to drive it now.
It's great.
I love it.
Good news and bad news. We found it. That's the good news. The bad news is this is not a rental. This is for sale only.
How much is it?
$3,000.
3,000.
$3,000.
Does that come with the bike?
No, you own
Yeah,
it.
bike.
I know I own it.
But wait,
Okay.
here. That's $3,000 for the bike and the sidecar.
We could probably sell it for more than 2, and it ends up costing net differential less than it would to just go into like a silly limo or something.
Not exactly.
What's not exactly?
Well, because I still need a limo to take me from the hotel regardless. So
Okay.
regardless, we need the cheesy limo. But that's just not what we wanted for the entrance.
That we can get something that will be perfectly serviceable to get you there so that you can still make your entrance.
Wait a
in this.
second, we can't do something serviceable. I mean, it's the wedding day. I'm gonna feel really, really crappy if, you know, there's like some airport sedan pulling up.
As long as it's got a one-way ticket somewhere else.
Like a one-way ticket to the poorhouse.
So who would drive? You both have motorcycle licenses.
No.
I've never driven a motorcycle before.
You've never. But
if I'm going to buy the damn thing, okay, I'm going to learn how to use it. It can't be that difficult.
yeah, but you're going to learn to use it before your wedding,
No.
right? No.
Well, right now. Okay, this can't be that difficult, and because it's got a sidecar, right, it can't flip over that easy. It's sturdier, right?
Wait a
More
second.
like a car.
Hello. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, so before you
Now-
take your little tour,
Yes.
we just want to confirm. So if you
Okay.
like this, if this works for you, you will be the proud owners of a 1938 motorcycle with a sidecar for $3,000.
And then hopefully we can sell it afterwards and make up part of the differential. Aha! We have the technology. Now, give some
Slowly.
gas.
No, not slowly.
Yeah.
Okay, is that in now?
Yeah.
Remember, you break it, you buy it.
We were a little concerned about our menu selection because we had really gone a little over the top 1950s authentic, and we're like, wait a second, what if nobody else likes this food?
What we're going to do is we're going to try some of your d'oeuvres
You're so
from the
excited.
menu. Absolutely.
It looks absolutely amazing. Just off
It
the
does.
top, I think you've totally got it.
I'm excited.
These are sweet potato frites. Okay, you can see a little bit of the 5760, the
I love the
checkered
boxes.
red and
Yeah.
white
Love the
paper.
box.
Love the
Love
box.
it,
Okay.
love it.
A little bit of the wooden old style
Yeah.
fork here. Please start
Yeah.
eating as we go. Then what we do, we go into the, again, that theme, instant mashed potatoes with caramelized onions, okay? With a meatloaf. So meatloaf, caramelized onion mash.
Just like Mom used to make.
I have to tell you, I was a little worried about it when she first told me that this was what the food was going to be, but this looks great.
Do you like it, Karina?
It's so good.
What we do then, we go into a mini hot dog. So we have a mini hot dog, but it is on a fresh, rich brioche bun. And then what we go into is a mini grilled cheese.
These kind of scare me. I mean,
Well, I
lunch
said that
meat?
this is the one thing that actually I wasn't sure about.
This is real luncheon meat.
Yes, sir.
This is the real out of the can
It's the real deal. For sure, we go authentic there.
Interesting.
It's almost like that comfort food.
It is comfort
It
food.
is all comfort food on that era.
But will it be a comfort to your wallet?
My only concern, I have one concern, and I want everyone to give me some feedback, is I don't have a vegetarian option at all.
What we
No,
could do,
vegetables seem to be the enemy in 1950.
This is really a meat lover's delight.
what I could do for the vegetarian, we could do straight grilled cheese for that angle. I could do a mixed vegetable, little small.
I say we just give him a grilled cheese.
You could also do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, you realize.
That's true.
But what
On
about
Wonder
nuts?
He said grape jelly.
We have a nut issue.
No, we don't have a nut issue.
Well, we have a nut issue.
We have a nut
Yeah.
issue because they're nuts, okay?
But it would be kind of
You know what?
cool.
If
We could go that
It
way.
would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
How much is this costing? Do we know? Do you care?
When it comes
She
to
doesn't
food,
care
I
anymore,
honestly don't
okay?
care. When it comes to food, I don't care. The food for me is like the most important thing about a function.
But do we have a number?
You know what, Corinne? It really doesn't matter anymore.
Coming up.
At least make your mother happy and let her see you in the traditional gown.
I don't want to be married in a traditional dress.
It didn't quite work out the way we would have wished. It still really wasn't a big deal. We still have a couple of pictures. I'm not in any of them, so I'm really wondering if I was there. But there, hey. I'm here now today, so that's the main thing.
When it comes to spending for your wedding, it's important to remember that there's going to be a total cost at the end.
How much is this costing? Do we know, roughly?
You know what, Corinne? It really doesn't matter anymore.
And later, we'll let you know if making Alicia's whole day meant paying for the whole enchilada.
I wanted an estimate of how much we were spending, where we're at in the budget.
Oh, please. It had nothing to do with that. You just wanted to win one bet with me.
Win one bet with you. Okay, you actually didn't believe you were going to stay within that budget, did you?
The budget is really, really starting to freak me out right now because I know that we are over, and I think that we are way over at this point, and that's of some concern to me because part of what you've hired me to do is keep you on track, and I don't think we're even there yet. What's your guest count? Do we know?
No.
Well, the problem is that, like, Perry's family...
I know exactly what the guest count's going to be.
Wait a second. Right now, we know we have about 100 people confirmed.
Okay, 100 confirmed.
And 100 that we're waiting to hear back from.
And out of those 100...
Actually, we're going to come in at about 160, between 160 and 165 is realistic.
Is that what you really
That's
think?
what I think.
It's his people, so I got to take his word for it.
Okay, so if we're dealing with 160 people, because one of the things that we need to know, because it's going to affect the cost, is sort of your guest count and your plate charge.
Yeah.
Do we know how much this meal is costing you? Because when we had that lovely tasting, remember we ate really good food and we drank really good wine and everyone was so happy, and I said, how much does this cost? And you guys went, ha, we don't care. Do you remember that?
Oh, wait, we still don't really care. I mean, when it comes to the food, I think that's the one area Perry and I agree on. I mean,
No.
probably
Okay,
the combined food cost for both the synagogue and the venue.
The whole thing is going to come in at about between $280 and $285 a person. Okay, all in. Synagogue, boas.
No.
Yes. Do the math.
I did the math. I've done the math too.
I know,
No,
but I'm better
it's higher
at
than
math.
that. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You just do it faster in your head. No.
As long as you're getting everything that you want, and as long as well.
We didn't get everything we wanted. That would have been like $500 a person.
Okay, but within reality.
Okay, as long as you're getting, the best possible version of your original vision at a price that is still remotely comfortable or acceptable.
Yes.
Forget comfortable. How about acceptable?
Yes.
If the price is acceptable to you, then we're all good.
I knew we were going to be way over budget. It was just a matter whether it was twice over budget, 1.5 over budget, or 3 times over budget.
Okay.
But if I would have told you that it didn't matter, okay, we'd be 3 times over budget instead of 2 times over budget.
Not necessarily. I'm very good. If you give me a line, I will stick to the line.
I'm not worried about you, Karina.
Oh, this one.
This one, okay?
Oh, okay.
I want to look my very best for the wedding day, and like for ages now, there's been like this one line that just makes me nuts.
There.
It's right there.
I know, in your vision.
Hi, appointment for Wagman.
Okay.
I would like them maybe to come in with me to the appointment.
Is that okay?
That's okay. That's great.
Usually it's kind of a private thing, Alicia, so.
Yeah, but I'm needle phobic. They want all the help they can get.
Needle phobic, maybe. Price phobic, never.
You can come on in and take a seat.
Oh, lucky me, thank you.
Now, what is it that you're looking to do?
This really bugs me. Like, it bugs me so much that I can see it when I'm not frowning.
So you're referring to the lines there, the vertical lines?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
What are we looking at in terms of cost? Are you able to sort of just price this out for us, just so we know what we're dealing with?
The Botox in this area here is about $350. Around the eyes, you're looking at probably another $300. That's about $650. The fillers, it depends on how much you get. They're usually $500 per vial.
Yes, you're talking about 600, 900, 1,000, 1,000 plus. So then I have one little question for you.
Uh-oh. We have this issue of a budget. You can't count this as wedding budget. This is personal development budget.
No, personal development is something that lasts. This disappears in 3 months. The way that I see it is very simplistic. Botox, dessert at the reception. $1,000, $1,500. The Botox. Look, I look at it as a nice little wash.
We're not trading off food.
Right?
Come up with something better.
Well, you tell me what else you're gonna cut.
Imagine what our pictures will look like.
So you're doing it because you want better photography and better shots for you, right?
I don't even know if that's it. I think considering how much money you're spending on the wedding, you're just saying that, it's a drop in the bucket compared to everything else, and if this makes you feel better and gives you a better
We haven't finalized
product.
the budget yet, Karina. You're on the wrong side of the equation here.
I am on the right side of the equation.
Karina's my new friend.
Karina's your new friend.
Who said friendship couldn't be bought?
When I look back now at the photographs, I really look like almost wrinkle-free.
There's no big difference.
There is a difference. I looked way younger in the pictures.
Yeah, in your mind. But I guess that's all that counts.
I was just say, isn't that what counts?
That's all that counts. You really didn't need it.
I had my wedding dress set in stone. I mean, it was bought, it was in the closet, it was ready. And then my mother comes along and she has a different plan.
Darling, I want you to take a few deep breaths and count to 10.
Why am I taking a few deep breaths and why does
Now,
that look like
I'm
a wedding
not
dress?
going to offend you.
That looks like a wedding dress.
That's a wedding dress.
Yes, but I want you to do your poor old mother a favor. I want you just to try it on so I can see what you would look like in a traditional wedding dress.
This is my second wedding. You got that first time round.
I know, but I didn't.
Can't you do like memory recall and be like, oh, I remember that nice pretty white dress the first time.
I remember.
This isn't the same dress from your first wedding.
No, dear.
No.
We don't even talk about that.
Okay, so Ema, I'm a little confused, and so maybe you can help clarify it for me.
Certainly.
When I already have a dress for the wedding, and it's a lovely dress.
I agree.
And it's very sort of vintage Hollywood star-esque.
It's not even white, it's kind of gray.
Well, it's silver. It's silver, and it's her second marriage.
Oh, look, it has sleeves.
It has sleeves and an appropriate neckline. Now,
What does that mean, appropriate neckline?
Well, you're not showing cleavage.
I'm not showing cleavage in the other dress either. And even if I were, I don't have any to show.
And look at the gorgeous train. Try it on, darling. At least make your mother happy and let her see you in the traditional gown.
The whole point of this is that we wanted something fun. I don't want to be married in a traditional dress. I love you.
The mannequin look gorgeous in this. So
can we march the mannequin down the aisle?
No, we can't.
And what if I just feel like a big poof?
Well, then you don't have to wear it.
Alicia, I have purchased 2 dresses for your wedding. I have the demure one for the service. This one is my demure dress.
Oh, that's marvelous.
Right?
That is
See, 'cause
very
we have-
Jackie Kennedy.
Do you think so?
Oh, I know so.
That's very beautiful.
It's lovely.
very appropriate.
Very lovely.
So very appropriate for the synagogue?
Certainly.
Party dress for later.
I love that.
Appropriate
I
for the
love
synagogue?
that.
Party dress for later.
I get the idea.
Appropriate for the synagogue? Party dress for later.
Good point.
Here, I'll try it on just because I don't think it's going to fit.
She's gonna try it, but she's not gonna like it.
Something old, something new, but you don't want a mother that's blue.
She looks absolutely gorgeous.
Well, you're happy.
I'm very happy.
Oh, it's not that it's not a nice dress. It's not that it's not pretty. It's a bit frou-frou for me.
Don't you feel like Cinderella?
No, I feel like a crazy woman from the suburbs.
Alicia?
This is their dress.
Alicia?
You're only gonna be in it for what, an hour?
Possibly.
Soft pedal
yes,
this and she might
yes,
say yes.
Yes.
Only an hour just for a couple of formal
So
photos?
for an hour, I'm going to look like a soccer mom.
Are we coming around to this now? Are we thinking that we might...
You can't look at me like that.
You're getting the dress. You're getting the dress.
I know. You're wonderful.
Oh, it's because I love you. It was very thoughtful.
I love you
You
too.
are very thoughtful, but you're a nut. You know, everybody's still gonna know that I didn't pick this dress.
Well, that's all right. They'll say, look at a wonderful daughter giving her mother her wish.
Well, that's awfully dramatic. They're just likely to say, oh, for sure, Yvonne got her the dress.
Coming up.
We have a big problem.
We don't have
We do have a big problem. We are so late.
When I saw her, I says, man, how the hell did I get a beautiful woman like this to say I do? No, you were beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And today you're even more beautiful.
Oh, wow. That's sweet.
When planning a wedding, don't give in to the temptation to overspend.
I knew we were going to be way over budget. It was just a matter whether it was twice over budget, 1.5 over budget, or 3 times over budget.
And at the end of the show, we'll let you know if giving in to temptation meant giving up on the budget.
How did I feel the morning of the wedding? I was super chilled out, relaxed, happy with my decision to marry Perry. It's really not me most of the time. I'm not that much of a frou-frou girl, and I don't wear a lot of makeup. And I really like the transformation to the sort of big screen, you know, sexy bombshell.
Absolutely gorgeous. I'm really stunned. You've really recreated the whole look.
Without the makeup, it would just be Alicia.
Alicia with beard hair again. Whoa! I love her. Oh, I love her.
The morning of the wedding was actually pretty relaxing. My kids were there. We just sort of relaxed until it was time to get dressed. Picked out everything, got dressed. Everything was going like really smoothly. And all of a sudden, I ripped the top button off my shirt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem.
What? I just broke the button off this shirt.
Perry, I think the budget can handle it.
Just broke the button off this shirt. Snapped on me. Which is really great. You know why? Why? Because then I can look like a bum and not have to wear it all done up. Yeah, you know what? Hell with the tie. Rabbi doesn't like it, he doesn't like it.
I'd worry more about your future mother-in-law than the rabbi.
Right there, just cut the whole button right off. Okay? Without cutting my neck. Or my jugular.
Looks fine.
Looks fine? Open collar for me?
Wait, yeah, open collar for you. There we go. Perfect.
Thank you, sir.
A couple of minutes before I'm supposed to get my dress on, I realize I'm late, and all of a sudden, Crazy Event Lady emerges. And Crazy Event Lady is the lady who's like, quick, get it done, and get it done now. We are so late.
Okay.
We are so late, we need to pack my dress for the evening,
I
my
got your
shoes for
dress
the evening.
Where are your shoes for the evening?
Okay.
Someone needs to
get
button,
those?
you gotta button up my dress.
Let me pin it up.
Out of the suitcase, Lise.
Okay, out of the
I'm sorry,
suitcase.
I love you. This is becoming a bigger mess than it needs to be. Oh, Emma.
Don't worry.
No, you just dropped my veil on the floor and my dress. Go.
I didn't intend
Yeah, you did.
to.
I know.
Oh.
Go. That's more important. Go. Okay, and guys, my train is down again. So we have a big problem.
We don't have
We do have a big problem because it's going to wreck my gown.
Just a moment.
No, guys, listen to me, please. I know you mean well, so I'm not getting upset with you. But if I cannot pin it up now, we have a big problem.
I'll pin it up. Just wait a minute. There. That's even better than...
Can you tie it?
Yes, my
But how are you going to untie it at the bedecking?
I'll do it.
Okay, Lisa, you ready?
While Alicia was counting the seconds, Perry looked to be having second thoughts.
No.
This isn't my first wedding, so you would think that I would have been prepared for what it felt like to walk down the aisle, but I really wasn't. My brother walked me down the aisle, and that was a bit of a special moment, and that had its own meaning.
I mean, I was on a cloud, okay? So the whole thing was just sort of this, like, fairy tale blur coming through, because you look so gorgeous when you're coming down the aisle. You really did.
Perry will place the wedding band onto Alicia's right forefinger. As he does, he will repeat the ancient betrothal formula with me. Array.
Array.
At. Mikudeshet.
Mikudeshet. Li.
Bitabat.
Bitabat.
Zo.
Zo.
Kedat.
Kedat.
Moshe.
Moshe.
V'Yisrael.
V'Yisrael.
By this ring.
By this ring.
You are consecrated.
You are consecrated.
Unto me.
Unto me.
As my wife.
As my wife.
In accordance.
In accordance.
With the laws of Moses.
With the laws of Moses.
And the people of Israel.
And the people of Israel.
It's a big deal.
Take a big chunk.
Ani leto di lead. I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine. Uh-oh. You gotta squeeze it on.
It's okay. It's good enough for now.
You are now husband and wife.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov. Mazel tov. Mazel tov. Semen tov. Mazel tov. Mazel tov. Semen tov.
Okay, now where's the alcohol?
It's right here.
Coming up.
We're all ready to make our grand entrance, and
the key's gone.
Our little 2.5-year-old daughter was our flower girl, and as soon as she got up to the front, she said, "Mommy, I have to pee."
When it comes to your wedding, be prepared for having second thoughts.
No.
Soon we'll reveal if this couple's spending was second to none.
I needed to go to the venue right away after the ceremony.
I had on my mom's great wedding gown that she bought for me, and it was amazing. But then I changed into a party wear, and it was the original dress, which is really important to me.
Oh my God, that looks really cute. Your dress is gorgeous. Yeah, you look really, really cute. You look stunning.
Sweetheart, it's perfect for the party. You look absolutely gorgeous.
And with Mom's stamp of approval, the couple was finally ready for their grand entrance.
we're all ready to make our grand entrance, and there's no key in the damn thing.
No, it wasn't just that there wasn't a key. He was supposed to sit with the bike right until we were ready to go on.
He was going to tell me how to start the thing.
Right, and then we go out there, and he's gone.
We can't find the guy.
I'm gonna walk in.
No, just wait.
No, it's gonna pour any minute. Our guests are gonna be drenched, and I'm out driving it in water.
Trust Karina and her pink party dress to find the biker guy.
Oh, yay! Oh, thank you. There you go, it's right through there where your brother is.
Hold on tight. Here comes a big, expensive entrance.
Out of the way!
This is a great way to knock your guest list down a bit.
Off.
The night was fantastic. Everyone had a great time. The food rocked, and so did the guests.
The whole night was fabulous. We loved it. Did you love it?
It was great.
Was the meal great?
Food was fantastic. Music was great.
Everything was great. We're really lucky. Everything sort of came in the way it was supposed to be.
Everybody there had a fantastic time. That's what we wanted.
And we're blessed. We're really blessed.
Yeah.
Right?
And I had a great time.
So did I.
Hey,
I love you.
You may be in love, but will you love this?
The original joke of a budget we handed Karina was $23,000.
I had two dresses. The short vintage dress was $495, and my mom gave me the traditional long wedding gown as a gift, so it was free.
The jive dancers, cigarette girls, and roller skaters were fantastic at $950.
Karina was terrific. She really had her work cut out for her working with us. Her fee, $2,000.
Motorcycle and sidecar was just absolutely a fantastic entrance. It cost $3,000.
Decor was a huge part of our 1950s theme, and Perry struck a really great deal. Total cost, $4,000.
The venue was really superb. I'm really glad we went there. Total cost, including alcohol and food, $38,000.
The additional cost, including photography, DJ, and band, $7,793. What we actually spent was $56,238.
Yeah, so what's an overage of only $33,238?
It's a lifetime of shoe purchases.
Or I could have had a second wedding and another bride for that price.
Hey, they don't let you have more than one wife in this country.
Believe me, I couldn't handle more than you.
Oh, this is also probably true.
The sparklers have been lit, the bride and groom have danced, and some guests did some cooking of their own. The only question left is, who's driving this thing home?
What are my vows?
To love.
Yeah, to love, honor, cherish, obey, and obey some more, and obey a little bit more.
I danced, I had a great time. I was in heaven, basically.